So one of the things that is available from the tools you can download from the website in some of the complex tools where there's quite a few different questions on the page is there's 2 skill development questions, and these are tools to help you get better at using feedback and helping people feel comfortable about telling you feedback. And they really just ask you, did that person find the conversation helpful? Did they find it meaningful and engaging? And really, the more helpful they find it, the more engaging and meaningful it is, it means you're probably on a really good track and you're doing this really well. And so those are called the skill development questions. And when the client fills those out, it's not actually to help the client in some way, it's actually to help you get better at what you're doing. And they're very simple questions, just really asking the client, did you find this helpful? I think it was meaningful, useful? And they might say, no, not particularly. Well, that's really great if they can tell you that, because it means, maybe I need to explain it better, frame it better, discuss it with you a bit more. And if they say, wow, it's really helpful, it's really engaging, really useful, you might want to ask them, what is it about that? What's going on? Or if they say it's kind of in the middle, it's kind of somewhat useful, but it's not really, really useful. You might say, well, what's making it somewhat useful? And you might also ask, I wonder if you got any ideas about how we can really make this more useful to you. And the other one then is just about openness, how comfortable somebody feels sharing this information with you. Because it's a skill to develop over time, creating an environment and a culture indeed, and just creating your own personal connection with people so they feel comfortable sharing this information with you. And so when you're asking them that question, they might say, yeah, I feel reasonably comfortable sharing this with you. Just, it opens the ability to say, I wonder, is there anything I can do so you feel even more comfortable being open about this? Or is there any specific barriers that are preventing you from being more open about it? And it also helps you explain that, of course, you can't make anybody share this information, so there's no pressure there. Just if you don't, answer the questions to the degree you feel comfortable answering them, is really all you can invite people to do. And what you're just then you're trying to add on that, so that helping people feel even more comfortable, even more safer to share the information, and so you can get that feedback, and you can help things move in a really positive direction.